Whoa! So what are we talking about today? We are talking about valuing yourself, valuing what you're worth, valuing your time, and knowing who you are as a person. Deep stuff. Recently, the reason why my videos have been so low level is because I've been completely lost within myself, with what I want, with who I am, and what I know I deserve. It's very selfish of me, but we cannot give people the best versions of ourselves if we are not at some point selfish. Do you not all agree? You cannot be in a relationship, you cannot be with somebody, you cannot have friends, you cannot have family, and you cannot do right by them, you cannot help them, you cannot give them the time, the love, the care, the attention if you don't love yourself. Because if you don't love yourself, that means that you have something that's there, something in your mind that's stopping you from expressing love, from feeling, from having emotion, right? I took a risk recently. Not a risk, that's the wrong choice of word. I made an established effort to find something that I really, truly desire. Desiring things aren't a bad thing. It's actually a very good thing because you know what you're worth, right? But in trying to find that desire, I've lost myself. I've lost the idea of who I am. And these videos are bent on helping people find themselves. How many of, girls, for instance, right? So I'll be honest with you, I've spoke to loads and loads of girls. I'm not like that. I don't go around sleeping around with people, but I've spoke to loads of girls, right? And 99% of them instantaneously reject the idea of having somebody by their side that is caring because it looks weak. The stigma that's around men now is that you have to have a cold heart and you have to have a woman by your side that is below you. That's the stigma, right? I don't understand why that is. I don't see why that's the case. Like, I can have all of the power in the world, but without someone to share it with, means fuck all. I would never pitch myself above a woman because they don't deserve that. For you to find somebody who you truly get on with, who you link with, connect with, you are on an equal level. You're not one person isn't above the other. But the problem is that nowadays, because women are trying to stop the fact that they're below men, they're now trying to pitch themselves above guys. So what happens? Soppy old James comes along, right? Shows all of his heart, shows all of who he is, and he's pitched below. It's a consistent balancing act. But that's because you don't find the person that truly links with you, truly connects with you. And a lot of people who will watch this and join this in the future, deep in your heart that you're looking for somebody who will treat you how you want to. But if you don't look at what you're doing from the outside, from the inside out rather, then you will not find the person that will treat you right. Because love, Soppy, right? Love comes from the inside. It comes from the inside and it comes out. And the reason why we don't show that is because we're so fucking nervous of getting hurt by it. Love is not a nervous thing. Love is not a risk. Love is not awkward. Love is not difficult. Love is not painful. Love, when you find the right person that will appreciate it, is fucking magnificent. And that's why my mind is so hell-bent on finding it. That's something I have to deal with. And that's personal experience, that's selfish to talk about, because a lot of people are joining want to know that, they're looking to value yourself highly, and I'm talking about myself. But pick out the bits that make sense, right? Pick out the bits that make sense. We are all worthy of having somebody that will look after us. Man and woman. It doesn't have to be the man does everything for the woman. It doesn't have to be the woman does everything for the man. It's equal. How many times do you hear, like, a married couple go, oh, yeah, fucking the missus, oh, yeah, get in the kitchen, yeah, she'll do all that. Fuck that shit. Fuck it. I'm sick and tired of hearing that. I'm sick and tired of, I don't know, this is going to piss loads of people off. I'm sick and tired of hearing all of the Love Island shit. You get it? Shagging around on TV, shagging around, cheating on each other. What does it do? It lowers our values. Lowers our values. For women, they look and they think that, oh yeah, I'm going to go for the bad boy, or you're fucking all the birds, man, you're going to go for the bad boy. But the bad boy don't give a fuck, because the bad boy's looking to fuck all the girls, right? Vicious circle. Vicious circle. How on earth can you find the person you're looking for when that's the kind of thing that's consuming the world now? Consuming the world. People will take this as they are. Like, you know, I have a soft heart. That's just how it is. You know, I have a hard exterior, but I have a soft heart, and I will always show that. I will never give that up, because that is part of who I am. And I encourage everybody who is watching this, if you have a hot, soft heart, if you have love inside of you that you want to give to somebody, just fucking do it. If you get hurt, move on to the next person, because that wasn't the person to appreciate what you got. Don't waste time on people that aren't worth it. Not that aren't worth it, that's wrong, because we're all worth it. But don't waste time on the people that ain't going to give you theirs back, because it just doesn't work. It doesn't work. You can't find happiness. You can't find fulfillment. You know, you can't. And I'm learning that. Like, fuck, like, look at all of the videos I've done. Look how timid I've been, because I've been pushing myself down. I've been lowering my limits. I'm doing this video and I'm talking selfishly in this video because I'm showing you that you can't do that. I've been procrastinating, I've been slowing down, I've not been doing what I should be doing because I'm lowering myself to a need that I don't need, to something, to a desire that I don't need. I'm searching so hard, so fucking hard, for something that is not just gonna, you can't search for something and expect for it to come. It comes when the time is right. Because if you search for something hard, the one person's gonna not fucking believe it, this is the, like, fuck, like, shit. I can't get it out. I finally realised, you know, I've literally finally realised on this video that I'm just killing myself, you know. We're all killing each other. That's what we're doing. We're all just going on vicious circles, you know. One person hurts us, so we close off to everybody else. Like, it's insane, right? It's absolutely insane. Like, you know, we all have our idea of happiness, yeah. We all want to do stuff and accomplish. We want to have friends around us. Nobody wants to be alone. You know, we want to have friends. We want to have people that we can have a good crack with, go out for a drink with, go for meals. You know, just enjoy life together. You know, and then that's my problem. You know, that's my problem. I need more of that. And that's for you, for those of you that can resonate with this, that you feel lonely and you feel like there's something you're missing out on. You know, there's people you want to be around. Like, make the effort, go and find them. You know, look at what makes, imagine your ideal mate, your ideal friends, your ideal partner. Like, imagine what they want and then go to the places where they're likely to be. You know, like, I can't tell you how much I've killed myself for the past couple of weeks. Killed myself. Literally, just like misery, consistent misery, living in a horrible, horrible state of mind. It was worth nothing. It was fucking worth nothing, because we've all got a mission, yeah? We've all got a mission, something we're going to do, something we're going to crack on with. Don't waste your time on people that ain't going to give you that in return. Don't do it. You know, I think that, come up with a mind block, you know, it's just, there are times when you have this big, like, eureka moment. You're like, yeah, awesome, that's it. And then you regress. But don't worry about that. Everything comes with time. Have patience, you know, just take your time with stuff. Don't rush it. Don't rush things, because stuff happens when it's meant to happen. You know, like, and when if somebody if somebody comes into your life and you look and think, wow, like, this seems like what I want, but is it real? Is it true? Go with the flow. Go with it. If somebody comes into your life and they are everything, you think, what? You're everything I'd imagined. This can't be real. This can't be right. There's got to be a catch, right? Go with it. Find it out. Find out what it is. Find out if there's a catch or not. Find out if there's a hidden motive. And if there is, learn the lesson, enjoy the fucking journey, and move on again. Because, like, if you spend all your time killing yourself, all your time living in misery and pain, you're just going to make yourself unhealthy. You're going to make yourself unhealthy. You know, ladies, if a guy comes along and he seems like the right guy, give it a chance. Guys, if you want to open up and you feel like you're going to look like a mug, give it a chance. You know, because it's part of the journey. You know, you'll look back and laugh in years to come, and you'll eventually find what you want. Thank you so much for the people who have watched tonight. I really appreciate it. You know, it's been nice to get this off my chest, and I hope people took the point. I hope I wasn't too selfish in talking about what I was talking about. Thanks, Rekka, for the support. I love that. We should catch up sometime. everybody take care of yourselves. Just take care of yourselves, your mental well-being, everything. Look in the mirror and value yourself. I love all of you guys. Appreciate yourselves. Have a good night.